Some of these teams have been experimenting with the 5-man smoke into the opposing triangle, and it will be held in the hands of a chance to be beating Beast Coast and moving on. But apparently we're going to be starting off with a 5-man engagement already, as Yuragi is the man lowest on the field and will be able to escape with his life. Now it's Taiga's turn. See if he can get away. Nope. The final hits are going to come in, and Quinn is the one to score the first blood, and Yuragi still trying to get away from these axes.
5-man into Decay. That's a tough fight. Decay plus axes on the ramp. Even tougher. He's ahead in CS. He's ahead in Denies. He's ahead in First Blood. He's ahead in Runes. He's a full, almost 2 levels ahead of BZM here.
Yikes.
Yuragi's going to turn this around. They need it.
Need a kill real bad. They'll get it. Yuragi will not die.
That's costly regen-wise.
Ooh, it is.
This is going to cancel Quinn's foul. He's also going to be out here. Probably just have to go to base. But he lives. Keeps
Ticker's
momentum going.
Going to TP up to top lane because they need the help. Ace was diving in big. And as long as they get the vision, I believe they have the kill. Yuragi, careful! Okay, he gets the kill. You know what? All in.
Pretty damn close.
That was
making me sweat here. Nothing soon. Oh, Quinn just walks into it. Tinker.
Beautiful catch. Probably get the +1 for it too.
Yeah, you will. Arcane Rune gives them the extra cooldown.
Yeah, that was just unfair. DM was like, oh, well, you split Earth. I should be okay here. Incorrect. Arrow's gonna go into the creep. BZM cannot get caught here. Needs to be able to hold on to this tower. Super important. Quinn's going to try and run him down with the Tumbler Toy. Turns around, goes for the kill on Taiga instead. Yuragi. He holds him in with a pounce. A lot of damage, but a lot of heal from the Soul Rip. That's enough to keep Quinn alive for now. Prancing along, and damage will not come fast enough. Tofu probably doesn't die to this missile.
Spell was a pretty satisfying spell.
Split Earth into Arrow from invisibility. Really well executed gank by Gaimin Gladiators that catches Yuragi unaware. And while they could not keep the pressure on that mid tower like they wanted to, instead they'll go for top. Primal Roar, never mind. Leshrac is going to join in on this second kill. Now in the mid lane.
Non-contested. That's a big Tidehunter Snapfire teamfight just going to waste here.
Yes, it is. I mean, considering the power that they have around the pit,
he is just absolutely free-farming with Midas Morphling. 190 CS. He's just going Ags.
Quinn trying to get the Diabolic Edict on the tier 2 tower. Gets caught in the process, but he full heals up. The Ravage goes out now. The kisses are raining in, and Quinn, he will die the first time. But at the second life, OG are having to disengage now. Celery tries to catch up, tries to slow down DM, hit him with the lightning. That'll be enough, surely. Yule Scepter going for the +1. They get that one. Taiga unable to cookie away in time. 3 fall, and all of that just for an Aegis. Quinn very happy to be back up with full HP, full mana, and he will deliver a tier 2 unto Gaimin Gladiators. Smoke is going to run into Taiga. And Quinn speeding along to find another kill. That'll be Chu. The pipe, he delays it. He will fall all the same. 17-4.
Slark on Slark.
Yes, there it is. The Slark on Slark, the pounce on pounce. Try to catch him. Wait for him forward. Yuragi still going to be caught, though, as he can't really hide away in the trees, and he can't outrun Gaimin Gladiators either.
So much mobility.
Remember when Valve made pets?
Yeah, I was watching that armadillo just roll down the lane.
Trying to block any attempted arrow with the golem. Tofu just needs to slow him down, and that's what he's going to do beautifully with some body blocking. I like how Chu sends the golem the other direction. Like, go. Get out of here. Be free.
Run.
You're free now. Be buried alongside him.
Yeah, I know that, but like, where did that comparison come from?
Dude. You said, what, I don't even remember what you said. You said servant and master.
That's true.
Yeah, so it came from you. I learned it from you, Dad.
Not good enough, son. This game is not good enough.
No, it's not good enough for OG.
BKB's up.
I mean, I don't even feel like we can identify.
It's just lanes. It's just lanes. Like,
yeah, maybe
Gaimin are really good at snowballing off lanes. So if you give them that much of an early lead, they're just going to run away with it. They're going to hit the ores. They're not going to make many mistakes. Your lineup on OG isn't fast enough to punish when you fall behind early. It doesn't in the mid game, but by the time you're there, you're too far behind to get that punish. Like, Enchantress doesn't have a core you can play with. It's Tidehunter, Tinker. These are heroes that play around tower defenses.
Tiger just sends his stunned ally into battle.
Oh, so you just lose so much of that comeback potential because now you're just fighting in open areas where GG are going to run you around in circles.
Oh, there's the Ravage on 3. Is it enough? They can kill one support, maybe a second one. DM's going to be run down by the Leshrac. Got to get a cookie, got to get him out of here, but he's trapped in by the Pounce. His own Pounce is going to be his undoing as Yuragi is going to be run down, trying to get out, but the Pounce follows him again.
Disgusting mobility by Dyrachyo.
Not fair.
That was a great Ravage, though, from DM. To find that angle, find the flank. They're going to get the Aegis. 3 down for GG. You're going to have to respawn while they're claiming the racks.
Get some good damage in. Force Dyrachyo to not run away. Instead, he goes in. He's really not afraid of them.
Now that one, Quinn still has full resources, and he just took your racks.
Can't catch him slipping.
All right, no Ravage for 30. Can't make that move again. They caught him off guard, despite how far behind they were.
And that's going to be Megas.
Oh, where are you leaping?
Dyrachyo's just going to fight them like he did last time while his team takes the buildings, and they did that, so now he retreats. Now he goes back in. Now he retreats. Now he goes back in. Goes for the Slark. Can they get a Pounce out of here? Force staff cookie gets him out. Chu gets caught by the Pounce instead. Oh, hit him with the Ravage.
They're going to get him.
Okay. Oh, no, buyback. Go end.
Go end, indeed. This is your time to strike.
You've got 75 seconds to get through a tier 2, a tier 3, 2 tier 4s, and a throne.
Do you know who stood against the Vul Rebellion and the Vul farmer rights?
Legion Commander?
That's right, Tresden.
Tresden.
So next time you think that Legion Commander is fighting for justice, just remember, she tried to rob poor farmers of their crops.
Yeah, she's definitely a xenophobe.
Yuragi trying to rob Dyrachyo of his agility.
Yeah, but he can't. Yuragi just skirts on by with a waveform, gets the Snapfire kill. 4 versus 5, 2 tier 4s, so it's a 6 versus 5 to the favor of OG. A game of Gladiators have a golem. So
we got a Ravage! No! Too fast.
Too fast and too furious. Dyrachyo dancing around, outplaying OG, who are just bewildered at this point and decide to call it. It's a laning phase that is really, 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 really hard for Yuragi right now.
He is getting slapped in the CS department.
Yeah.
Quadrupled up by Ace at 2.5 minutes. They will get Dyrachyo, though. A nice little... Yes, actually. You know how many times I watched Yawar get tossed under the tier 1? It's etched into my brain, a permanent image.
Yeah.
Right, Dyrachyo needs Celery top because he's getting his waves pushed in with shells, and he's getting threatened like this. Celery cannot be mid. And even then, he's still just feeding to this dueling.
At least get the tower while he's gone, while Dyrachyo is not going to freely be able to farm those stacks like he wants to. Taiga is a high enough level that he can kind of contest the SF, especially when he has that Ion Shell.
He's killing him.
Another punch, and he's going to go for it. The Thunder Strike cannot separate them. The mini slow was not good enough.
Team fight on top of him, and Phoenix with the levels to burn through the Underlord and the SF in the fight. These types of ganks are really nice because you're getting that XP for your Tiny, and you're continuing to shut down Dyrachyo. No stacks for you, they're for me.
Ooh, this is getting real deadly. Now, they have to be careful this bottom lane. Things are going so well in mid and top, they just had to make sure they don't get caught by the rotation from Quinn. but he does successfully land its mark. A haste rune allows him to catch 2. Eventually. Maybe. Swashbuckle?
Oh, they think he TP'd out.
You're not even just gonna test it? Okay.
The Schrodinger's TP.
Oh! Also meant that he doesn't have TP to get out to lane immediately.
I mean, it definitely sucks. I'm not saying you're aiming for that. But if you had to pick between the 3, I'd enable the other 2 cores here because they're doing work on the map right now.
They
like,
are.
as bad of a early lane phase Yuragi had, Dyrachyo has 6 deaths. He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I believe in the Ursa comeback more than the Shadowfeet comeback, personally. So I think when your team's enabled, it means you can just go in the Roche.
Yeah.
And then you're back. Quick smoke to try and shut down Dragon Knight. Don't have a Rolling Thunder here.
Oh, look at that. Teleport in behind him, too. Completely surrounded, and OG... You're going to try and fight this off the Dragon Knight's death, and we'll be able to collect 1 kill. Toss up in the air, stops Ace from being able to TP, a follow-up stun from the Supernova, and they get 2 off of it. So, worth it, especially since Yuragi was able to be a part of that, and he gets some serious recovery.
They have the damage for him. This is a big test here, only 2 heroes. Oh, they have Gate, never mind.
Once again, the Gate's going to be used, but they couldn't keep the Rolling Thunder chain stun on him. BCM is probably still going to die, but it's going to take a long time. And again, OG are able to make the rotations to counter. They pick up 1. Pull back Tofu into the explosion of the egg. So 2 supports for the Dragon Knight. Again, Yuragi is the biggest recipient of all of that.
BKB's come out for gaming because they don't have any spell immunity right now. You get a good vac. Just going to win that fight. Gets a 3-man.
Nice vacuum. Oh, BCM, he was stuck behind the kinetic field, could not get a Dragon Tail off. Use it now on Ace, who's going to be tossed away from his own portal. The burn of the Phoenix brings him down to about half.
Stolen Surge gets him out. Now Yuragi has to find something on his own.
Does manage to get the pick off on Stellar. Looks like Tofu's going to die as well. BCM hunting for more. Quinn hopping down the cliff.
With the pit control, is it going to be in time? That's the big question. I don't think it is.
Nope, the final hits are coming in now. And Gaimin Gladiators will try and get a glimpse back pick off. Yuragi hops out of the pit. He's going to be okay. Dyrachyo charging forward on the Supernova egg. It's going to die, yes. Oh, again, getting too close to this fight and not respecting the catch.
The AoE's online. That means Dyrachyo can probably start joining these fights after his really slow start. Getting pumped up.
A blink. A toss back? No!
They were
Stop!
ready.
Denied! Tofu ready to go with the telekinesis. Yuragi is going to follow up that initiation and try and chase after. Oh my god, he's going deep.
So deep.
So deep. Too deep.
He's just going to come back into Requiem here. You got to help him out.
Okay, they got a vacuum. They got a wall. Dyrachyo trying to get out the Requiem. Oh, the blink away from Yuragi was able to get out. He's going to be glimpsed back. The Rolling Thunder trying to catch DM, but he had a surge off. They're actually thinking about fighting back into this one. Static Storm, but he's outside the kinetic field. Oh no, the telekinesis is going to toss him back into it. He dies. Oh, OG. Once again.
What have you done?
This disruptor. The glimpse pickoffs, they just keep on continuing. They try and help whoever gets caught.
BCM has no teleport. The aggressive observer doing work for Celery again. They have such good vision this game off the deep board. Force Taiga into an awkward position. He's just gone, I think.
Once again, they're going to fight around this one. They are in a corner here.
This is awkward.
The Requiem goes out. Yuragi's going to chase after Dyrachyo here. Starts leading into him, but he gets a force staff down to the low ground. That's pretty good. Celery is going to be able to... Oh, nice vacuum wall again. Catching 3 heroes. Very pretty. But he's having a hard time putting out the damage. Ace gets a little bit low, but Yuragi has to be careful. The enrage is down.
Taiga buyback.
Taiga with a buyback is going to be able to come in and finish off Ace. A buyback well worth it. Dyrachyo with his invis still playing around, looking for a weak hero. Force staff, TP out from Dyrachyo, helps Quinn, and they both get it.
Cut the tree.
Nice tree cut from Yuragi.
Just want to lay into these cores, get the burst off the jump with the physical and the stun chain you have. Again, OG supports staying alive in the initial round of spells, really important.
Oh, Taiga's going in deep for this one. Gets the toss up with the Static Storm in response. They did manage to disengage from this. Four staff gets
Nice
him back. The close
position.
back. Oh, what a backing wall underneath the supernova. It's beautiful. OG supernova explosion hits Quinn while he's still rolling up, and does manage. Oh, he has a 15 talent.
Might be looking again on this nice observer on the backside. If you can get a good abyssal jump.
There he goes. Oh, and he still has the stacks up
15.
on ace too. BZM pull back in with vacuum. Very nice stuff, catching 3 with that one. And OG now well on their way to being able to assert full control of this map. He's going to smoke back. This could be really bad if he goes by himself. He's going to go into the pit.
What the hell are all in here?
Roshan's low. He's going to pop his BKB. Starts doing some good damage to the SF. Telekinesis gets him out of the pit. Uragi's going to go for the Roshan's out. The Requiem goes out. Supernova on top of everything. He picks up the Aegis on Uragi.
Oh, they got everything.
Gaimin Gladiators on the run. DM trying to catch up. Glimpse back. Celery trying to do everything he can to protect Dyrachyo. Quinn, Abyssal. Swashbuckle won't be able to get it off, though.
That was so close to being great for Gaimin. I don't think they're going to get one. This fight looks impossible.
Yeah, Dyrachyo is trying to, like, force them back by split pushing right now.
They're going to gate for him. You have stolen wall and tofu. Maybe
That's
you can get a stolen Dragon Knight. Yeah, you're going to steal it. Reflect it back on him.
Okay, pull him back down. He's broken as well. He's taking a lot of damage, and he's dead.
Just got destroyed.
And Uragi's initiation didn't work out either. He tried to go for the kill on Celery, missed that one. Now his rage is down.
Butterfly delivered. Vacuuming him in. They have no egg for 15. It's all up to the bear.
He's laying so much damage in Ace. It looks like Dyrachyo's going to fall as well. No, he gets the invis, but now he gets revealed. Tossed up in the air and slams down to the deck. Life number 1 of Uragi still up. He gets the second round of Enrage off. No mana, no problem.
Aggressive egg. Just all hitting it. Oh, Ava saving it.
Avalanche, the toss too. He explodes successfully. And that's it. Gaimin Gladiators are out. Oh, but I feel like
not going to lose 4 runes.
That just speeds up the Underlord domination over PA. Here's who's going to come out on top. OG, of course. Stumble into a 5-mana Gaimin Gladiators and immediately lose Taiga. Didn't that happen in game 1, just a different part of the map?
It's also another one of those OG lineups where I say straight first blood. Not first blood because they lost it on the rune.
Of course.
Got me again. You're always going to get me with that. I mean,
Dyrachyo's trying hard to get a kill here, but he's not going to be able to. Kited around by the Shadow Realm. Taiga gets a double off of that one while Celery kills him.
Dyrachyo is still level 2. Just going to get run at again down here. I don't think this is a lane you can enter anymore as Gaimin 2v3. I just don't see it. You're getting run down. I feel like Dyrachyo's dead again.
Yeah, slowed down, glimpse back. Bramble's in the way, cuts through the tree. Another dagger's going to slow him down in the Shadow Realm. That's going to be a big burst of damage. This kill goes to Chu.
They are not respecting the rundown potential of this tri-lane.
No, they're not.
But I think Celery's dead again.
Yeah, once again, they're going to try and trade off supports. And Chu will end up dying to the Golem Punch. But Dyrachyo takes a lot of damage in return.
There's a lot of creeps pushing here. He's lucky Uragi's out of mana. They're going to dive him. No teleport in sight.
Cut through, but Taiga, mega kill streak already.
My God.
Hey,
trialing destruction like this.
But he's making a move. He's heading towards that Lifestealer. Taiga bidding him in as much as possible. BZM
does have Rage TP. Didn't get it off.
In range of the ultimate, and that is a free kill.
All right, just walks him down. Arrow lands mid, get a return support kills. Uragi comes in to try and defend this tower.
Oh, that's interesting. They really want to hold this. Bring in their carry to try and defend it. But I don't think they can. Taiga's trying to dodge the arrow. Turns around with a Shadow Realm now. Catches the Mirana midair, and Celery will grab a Centaur because he knows he's dead as well.
All 5 getting that assist goal. Got some good old-fashioned Midas gaming at the end of this patch. It always comes full circle.
Extended a little bit here. Oh, nice Centaur stomp. But BCM, he is going to finish off this team fight in style. He's going to make sure that there's no question about who's stronger. He's going to stick with the lifestealer. And Dyrachyo does fall. Tofu hitting away in the trees. No TP just yet.
This is good by OG. You want to keep punishing this lifestealer who's extremely susceptible right now, pretty much to any sort of skirmishing. And the more Yuragi can stay involved, the better, because he is their strongest core right now. He got all the attention in that laning phase. Now you just got to keep using it. It's your last leap.
And last life.
And this is also great for OG because it's space for DM to catch up, who's now pulling waves bottom and getting a lot of solo XP during this period. He's level 6. He's gonna start accelerating his catch up in this game.
Shadow Realm goes off in time, TP away, of course. A whole lot of single target. Nothing to stop him from being able to Shadow Realm TP away, but it does leave Yuragi high and dry here. Oh, jump to the creep just ahead of the Pit of Malice.
Unlucky.
If he gets caught by the pit, he gets hit by the Dragon Tail and surely dies.
OG making some little moves in this game. Gotta be careful about these deep fights.
Ace, under the pressure, manages to get around the brambles. Turns around, Pit's gonna be grabbed by the Pulverize with a lot of single target damage coming up from Taiga. Wants to be able to get through the portal. Not gonna be able to make it through, but does bring the Lifestealer in. Fest goes out and he TPs away successfully. They are just so good with Underlord. Killed 2, OG pursued after that fight, but they're the ones who walk away with casualties.
Especially not anymore now that Quinn has BKB. That Midas has allowed him to keep up with the Phantom Assassin here.
Got it with the Dragon Tail. Even if he got sent back. Got what he wanted out of it. I'm surprised Ace didn't go Shivas, and then Lifestealer goes AC. That would be the normal build-up, right?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they just feel like this jump is too good.
Allowed him to evolve. He was, you know... He was...
missed the break.
Okay, that... Yuragi. His kill has been very hard for you guys to be able to get. Missing out on that break is going to cost you a lot of damage here. BCM jumped to the back line. Cannot do enough to kill anybody. Meanwhile, Quinn and Dyrachyo certainly can.
It's pretty damn good map play. That's how you punish. Continue to build a lead.
Oh, man. God. You're right. He is playing well. Force that back down to the low ground. He's going to run into the Underlord, though. Oh, he's dead.
And this should just be high ground signal for Gaimin here. They have all the auras in the world. Double Force Staff on their supports. Aegis on Dyrachyo. What more do you need? I'm talking about Lifestealer. Finds a jump. Tiger gets his realm off.
Yeah, but the arrow still lands.
Yeah, it doesn't do much for him. That is one lane down.
And that is
taking this fight.
A couple times that Taiga has died to the Shadow Realm Fade Time. It's just made a huge
difference.
You
feel it. You feel it for sure.
Games. Yeah.
It is hard to react now. Rocky has the option of buying out Nullifier and coming to this engagement.
Oh, gee, they'll chase after him.
The ping in this top wave. No PAs here. Might not know the smoke is on top of that same scan.
A lot of high ground vision. Spot Celery, but they run into the Disruptor on the other side. Okay, there goes the PA. Everybody got one kill. The Potom was always the hero that could die. Damage test, Yuragi turning back at Dyrachyo, taking a lot of damage. The BKB, he needs another crit to be able to finish him off, and he's struggling to be able to get it. Now fighting into the Dragon Knife with the infested, but it's too much. He wears out with the BKB. The Divine's on the deck, and that's it. GG.